Okay, so it's Mike from LiveMyAssOff.com. We just got dropped off at the at where we're gonna go do a zip line. Now, the interesting or the disappointing part about the underground river is that you might guess is that it's dark, and there's a possibility of you getting wet. So therefore, I couldn't bring this phone, which actually would have been able to take a few shots in the dark for sure. And they bring LED lighting so you can actually see in there. But I had basically the GoPro because I needed something that had a waterproof case. And that, unfortunately, means low light is effectively no light for that thing. But anyway, so right now, we're just walking up to the, I think they call it like the ZipLine or something like that. And it's 550 pesos. The boat that took us over to the underground river is the same guys that dropped us off here, and the guy from the boat walked us up here. So I believe that the other people on the boat that potentially aren't paying the 550 pesos per person like we are right now, they're just sitting in the boat waiting. So if that's the case, I kind of feel bad. Yes, they are, because we are boat 83. So that's a little bit of a bummer for them, but very convenient for us. What we thought might happen was that they would drop us off, we would go do zip line, because I believe the reason we're walking up, of course, is because you zip line down. But what we're going to do is we're going to do it from the top of the mountain, and it drops you off basically like near the beach, where you either go over the beach or you end up at the beach. So what I thought was going to happen is that once you land over there, then the service that is the zipline boat basically takes you back to Sabang. Either way, that's where we'll end up. And I gotta tell you, absolutely worth it. We paid like basically $30 per person. With the exchange rate, actually it's a little bit less than that. I've heard people quote 1,800 pesos for this tour thingy. We paid 1,200 pesos at the hotel, which alleviated us from having to deal with any environmental fee, or what's it called, the other thing? Terminal fee. Thank you, honey. So anyway, all right, so we're coming up on the zip line. Get as much of this as I can. And once again, we are living the dream. Fun stuff, folks. It is more fun in the Philippines. True. And it's much more fun with a waterproof Boracay bag. Oh yeah.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Welcome, Supply.
¿Cómo está? So we actually need to walk up a little bit further, but this is obviously where it starts.
We can do it together.
For sure, hold the title video.
Oh my God! Yeah! So proving once again that winning is a team sport. Gracie was the smart one and actually had her video going the whole time that we just did the zip line. I don't know if you can see it up there, but basically you go over the entire water from that area up there all the way down 800 meters to this little thing for, it was basically $11 per person. The photo was like $4 basically. Yeah. So, you know, whatever. In comparison to what it costs to do this in Hawaii, this is free. And at the end of the day, she and I have been dying to do a zipline thing, and we didn't make it to the Chocolate Hills zipline. Let me get on this side so I can use this arm. We didn't make it to the Chocolate Hills zipline because it just didn't fit into our schedule from going to Cebu there and back. But I'll tell you, this part of the place is beautiful. I mean, look at this beach. Dude, there's no one friggin' here. This is absolutely spectacular. Sabang X zipline. I don't know why they call it X, or whether they refer to it as Sabang cross zipline. Maybe that's what they mean, across the water. But you're over the water the whole time, man. This is totally cool. I'm hoping that we are somewhere where we can upload Gracie's, my pictures, and I'll probably split it up because we had a, this is like kind of the second part of a tour you do, and the first part was the underground river, the PPUR as everyone refers to it, Puerto Princesa Underground River. And it's weird that they refer to this as Puerto Princesa because this is a 2-hour drive from Puerto Princesa. But I suppose anywhere in San Diego, right? You say, oh yeah, I live in San Diego. Well, that could mean you live in Alpine-ish, sort of. But in any case, it's Mike's and Gracie from livemyass.com saying if you're not living the dream, you're doing it wrong. Love you guys. See you soon. Ciao.